This YCN segment is brought to you by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer.
This game played at Castleton University in Vermont was very evenly matched. Both teams featured the best high school seniors their states had to offer, which meant defense was going to be a key factor. Vermont, only a few minutes in, saw the first real chance to net a goal after South Burlington's Amerlin Namaye made a perfect pass to Burlington's Bienfit Batibanga. Batibanga couldn't finish past the Granite State's defense. New Hampshire's Quinn Mantagari from Exeter soon countered a Vermont push, and he weaved through a couple of defenders with a shot on goal. Middlebury's goalie Santiago Fernandez was there to make the diving save. Batibanga was also involved in a few more scoring chances, but New Hampshire / John Stark's goalie Chase Patterson was always up to the task. Patterson also made a big save after Woodstock's Colin McCarthy made a perfect pass over the middle to St. Johnsbury's Ryan Fried. Fried tried to sneak a shot around the charging Patterson, but Chase made the play to keep the game scoreless. By halftime, everything was still tied up at 0-0. But coming out of the break, New Hampshire's Max Rossignol from Hopkinton was part of a perfect passing sequence. He found Joshua Rutina from Londonderry and Mantagari from Exeter in between a couple of defenders for a 2-on-1. Vermont's Keegan Bliss from Rutland had no choice but to play aggressive defense, which then resulted in a penalty kick for New Hampshire. Concord High School's Taylor Silverstein was given the shot, and he buried it to put the Granite State up 1-0. Vermont clearly began to feel the pressure and became more aggressive. About 10 minutes later, South Burlington's Namaye made a perfect free kick assist to Ennisburg Falls' Noah Swanbank, who headed the ball towards the net. Goffstown's Michael Fortin happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, as the ball seemed to deflect off his knee and just went over the goal line, as that scored the equalizer with just about 30 minutes left. With time ticking away, both teams tried to be aggressive in an attempt to break the tie. Vermont, though, especially went on the offensive and tried to wear down New Hampshire's defense. But goalie Jimmy DeLacio from Somersworth was just as strong as first half goalie Chase Patterson. By the time the final whistle blew, neither team was able to add another goal, as the game ended in a 1-1 tie. New Hampshire's back Mike Fortin from Goffstown was awarded with his team's MVP. And from Vermont, Jacob Daigle took home his team's MVP award from Mount Mansfield. After the contest, we spoke with New Hampshire's head coach Brent Dedamore from Profile School to hear what he had to say about such a tight game.
I think we came out and it started a little slow and ended up working really hard to get our rhythm in the game and find out each individual's role. And the speed in the end really helped us out that we had on our team. And I think in the short 3 days that we had, we really were able to gel pretty well. Starting in the back, our defense all the way. Both goalkeepers did a great job. Jimmy and Chase did excellent. Our two center backs with Sam and Shay were awesome, and then Max and Mike stayed in the game the entire time, and Mike ended up winning the VIP for it. He was unstoppable. No one was really getting by him, and he made some amazing plays for us. It's really special, great opportunity for me to be able to come out here and coach these guys. A great number of guys were incredibly talented, and I'd love to have all of them on my team back at home at Profile High School someday. But these guys just so fast, so skilled, so knowledgeable in the game. It really didn't come down to having to teach them anything when coaching, but really they were well coached already and they knew what to do, and all I had to do was put them into some positions and they were playing great soccer already.
The overall record from now 45 Twin State Lion Cups boys soccer games sits at 18, 17, and 10, with New Hampshire barely ahead. Vermont will hope to even up the score next year in 2019, right back here at Castleton University. We wish good luck to all players going to play soccer in the fall at the collegiate level.